I've been on mute. Okay, hi everyone. We're actually here. And the run's actually started. And there's ads. This is fun. So, we got lucky with the burn in the initial battle. I guess since I haven't been talking since we've been back early. The nuzlocke is officially started now that we got Pokeballs, and I will just go ahead and try to grab an encounter here.
Shampoo for no reason, I hope.
Okay. We actually got Ditto last run.
Someone took your
and
gifts. How rude.
I was pleasantly surprised by it, if I remember right.
On the normal one, I think it's the other one. Brown egg and a large white egg.
Smog can miss also. What a shitty move.
Oh wait, can you not hear?
Come on, Ditto. Okay, I'm gonna have to weaken this thing first? I guess so. Okay.
That's too much for me. I don't know how you'll do it. Have you moved yet? I don't know when you move. Like, all the way. I know you've been, like, in the process.
Alright, I mean, we got the smog and the poison, so I can at least still attempt to... If I don't get it with this Pokeball, I'm gonna wait till it's in the red, I think. Okay, got the Ditto. So Ditto actually sometimes comes in clutch against boss fights specifically. It's not like super great against like the gauntlets and stuff because you have to transform first.
I hate those things.
But
We got the place we wanted most. Oh my god, that's
still
amazing.
updating, so we're good. I don't know why the deaths counter is
That's
off.
so great. I'm So happy
That's
for
something
you,
that's
Mary.
updated in PokéLink now. And for some reason it's still tracking
Okay,
a
we got this
death
taken
that
care
there
of.
isn't.
Let's go see Robin.
Reset my deaths. Okay, there we go.
My NPC locations is not there. What the fuck?
I should
Where are my
probably
mods?
change this chat to
Not like you
display
guys.
after like an hour. Where game modifications.
The game modifications for Stardew Valley 1.6. Not my moderators. Chat.
Game modifications for Star-Lord
Where the fuck is
861.
Robin?
You don't get a
Doesn't work
premiere ball,
either.
right?
Why
Yeah.
are my mods working? Just telling me from Nexus easy. No, I don't know what's happening because they're not working.
Okay,
Demetrius, where's your wife? I simply do not know because my mods are not working. Ooh, Mira, that sounds so nice. And honestly, like, bigger isn't always better, you know? Like, I don't even know what I would do with a big amount of space. My dream is like a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath.
Okay, I'm gonna try for a Route 2 encounter now. There's kind of a lot of interesting stuff you can get here. Abra can potentially be really cool if I'm actually able to catch it. It's a big if.
Oh, they go this way.
No semblance of hope whatsoever. Didn't even attempt to shake for me. Okay. Thanks, Abra. Abra's actually kind of a monster. I think it actually has the highest special attack of anything you can get in this game.
Cute.
And it's
Yeah,
also
check
base
for
90
those
speed,
links.
which in Gen 1 is actually pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't know what would have happened.
I didn't even get like a fucking pity shake out of that. That Abra was just like, no.
Thank you, Talia. I appreciate you because I thought I updated everything. There definitely were updates for things, and the time mod works now. But... Oh, who's coming in? Oh, heck, I forgot about Malik's. Morris. Aha.
I think any run past this, I'm probably gonna mute the game audio, fast forward it, and then go through, at least through Brock, I think, on fast forward.
What? That's so awkward. Just
And then at this point I'll have done, assuming this run doesn't win, of course, I'll have done a run with every starter.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong, Talia. I'm not sure.
Okay, Route 2 encounter.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I did wrong.
This is a Spearow. Interesting. I don't think I've ever... If I have gotten this, it's been so long that I don't remember how good this thing is, but a bird seems pretty good to deal with all these grass types. And also a normal type in general is really good, as we found in the tower.
Yeah, I can kind of see where she put gray in the outlines, or not the outline, but like the other part of the wings.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Starting with Yawn is an interesting tool. Cool.
That is so oh, the time's just slipping. Teenager. Oh, picky, I guess, because I don't know
Okay.
where anybody is right now.
I guess let me look at IVs while everything's in the party. Okay, this Slugma is 6 HP, 30 attack, 31 defense, 8 special attack, 7 SPDF, and 25 speed. Physical Slugma is interesting.
Oh, she just doesn't work on Tuesdays.
Little unfortunate that 8 special attack is there because fire's a special type. But
What's that?
any of the other moves I get, any rock moves I get on this thing are gonna go wild. Ditto is 4 HP, which is literally the only important IV that it has, I think. We guess that it's also kind of fast before it transforms.
Okay, literally everything
Spiro
I was doing
is
was, like,
23 HP,
getting
1 attack,
Robin.
29 defense, 24 SPDF, 16 SPDF, or 24 special attack, 16
Let's just go
SPDF, and
mining, I
12 speed.
suppose.
Okay, so
Remember, you have to like download the update, but it's not DLC.
yeah, this picture looks
But
nice.
I think
on
you
this.
have to like update. Like it didn't work from my pin to taskbar anymore, so I had to redo that. Oops.
Let me make sure I have.
I need a magnet ring so bad. I don't know how to get it from.
Is this the one? This is the one. Right. Okay.
I just left that there.
Let's level up Slugma until it gets Ember so I can deal with these bugs. Okay.
Still don't know how to use the word or anything. I need to close this curtain. Can you close the curtain when you can, love buggy?
Yeah. Hold on.
Thank you. Just when you can. Rush.
There's not a hidden item up here still, is there? Yeah.
I definitely need the copper.
Like most of the hidden items are still here, especially once you get
Something else I need to
out
do
of the
with
first
copper.
areas, but there are some that aren't here apparently.
Back to that. To kill 1,000 slimes before I get something, so.
Okay. I kind of forgot I still had to get my Viridian Force encounter before I leveled anyone up, but that's fine. Let's just run over here and try to get something and also pick up the item. Alright, Viridian Forest has a lot of interesting stuff. I can't say I've ever gotten far with a Hoot Hoot at least, but it seems a little redundant with the Spiro. You're probably Insomnia, so I think I'm just gonna chuck a ball. Oops. It's another Pokeball? That's a rare candy. Chucking a rare candy will do nothing.
Honestly, there's a lot of goals. You just have to like remember what you're doing, which is the hardest part for me. Very tired.
Okay. I'm already a little sad we don't have the Ladybug again, because that thing proved to be kind of a monster last run. And currently, our Brock team looks fucking awful. These are all the encounters I get too, right? Route 1,
Oh, yeah,
Route 2.
it's definitely only on PC right now.
And Abra ran away. Yep. Okay. There's a good chance we don't get through Brock because I forgot Abra ran away too.
Oh,
Even if we had Abra, we probably wouldn't have really been in much better of a spot right here, but...
Things think I'm scared of them.
Okay, keep foresight on this for Lavender Tower though. It's so bad because anytime any of those Ghastly setups curse, it just doesn't work.
Good old Topaz.
Make sure I'm not missing any items early on. It's been a while since I've been back here.
Ladder.
I think the kid's now standing in front of the hidden item. I don't even outspeed the leader. I mean, I guess I can go much higher than level 8 though, right? Probably at least level 10, if not level 11. Maybe level 10.
Oh no! Such a gross sound. Oh boy. No!
I think I'll just get Slugma to level 10 because if we're at the level cap's 14 right now.
Let me get down to floor 15.
What the hell am I gonna do against even like any of the trainers in Brock? Oh my god. This might actually be like one of the worst Brock teams I could have had. I think substitute Ditto for Delibird, and I couldn't think of a worse Brock team.
Thank you! Thank you for the happy spring break. I really have needed this break so bad. I almost cried thinking about going back to school next week. Working hard makes you appreciate the times where you don't have to work hard.
Oh, it's the Lewis script. Sorry, I just now saw that there's like a weird window minimized at the bottom. Couldn't figure out what it was, and it's the Lewis script that connects everything. I also have nothing that can even remotely tank a poison sting.
You guys remember when I thought it was Skype?
Yeah.
And nobody told me until a while in. I guess I could have gone to Clint for upgrades. That was stupid of me. Like, Robin wasn't there, but Clint would have been.
There's nothing up here.
I didn't think about that. You have to, like, remember the things you need to do. You know what I mean? That's the part that I get, like, stressed out. about school, right? We had a nice trip yesterday.
You can get pine cone in here?
We went to the Arboretum at Santa Cruz,
Huh.
which Steve had been to before.
I don't think I've
when I
ever
went
run
there,
into a
but
pine cone in here
I had
before.
always wanted to go there when I went there, and never actually had a chance to go. So it was really nice in the spring. Oops. I tried to water it. Too far. There were so many like flowers and bloom and stuff, and March was like hummingbird month, but we didn't actually see any birds.
Big flame body.
And then
Fuck your taxes.
tattoo, I guess 2 new tattoos. One of them, the color redone. It was like the longest drive of my life. But honestly, we got through the city faster than usual, so that was nice. Just fighting a bunch of guys at a time, that's fine.
Not a ton to talk about in this very early game, especially with this team that just decimates Guardian Forest.
Oh.
It's funny how good this team is for this specific area, and how bad it is for the area immediately after.
Okay, I have one of those things that's for your car from Bath and Body Works, like in a mug underneath my desk, and it smells so good, and I really recommend. Said I was not going to be all the time like this, and here I am all the time like this. Alright, let me just get to 420. Can't even see where he was. Pressing the wrong button a second. I don't know what that big dog got in that yard.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, who carry me through this?
Carry me through. Is that what he said?
Hoot hoot.
Oh. Yeah. That makes more sense.
I love you.
Better sword! Okay, yeah, that's what we wanted to get to here. Oh, you didn't close the curtain cover.
Oh. Sure.
That's okay, it's just screwed on now. Eat half a loaf of bread as toast for dinner.
Alright, this will be a little bit of a miracle if we get through this Brock. Not even entirely sure what the strat is, so let's just go and figure it out. And obviously we level you all up to... All cap's 14, right? Let's level you all up to 13 then. Fury attack might actually be kind of helpful if I'm able to lower defenses enough, because it can hit multiple times.
Oh, I also didn't water that cauliflower. I was like, why did it get so dark?
Go for a leer, I guess. I kind of just have to assume this thing doesn't use a rock move ever. Tackle did 6. How much is a -1 Fury attack gonna do? Not much. Is crit though? Nope, only 2 hit. Alright, so crit does 12.
At least like to pause the time.
Gotta growl off just so these tackles do slightly less.
Also, I don't know if I'm feeling the wood path, but like I already have so much of it.
Oh, he's doing 4 now. He's still doing 12 with a crit though, so you gotta be careful and get out of if it's above 12. I think I leer for 1 more defense drop, and then Fury attack and switch out. Could have hit more than twice on either of those. Would have been a little bit more helpful. I think if I growl, I can actually technically take 1 more non-crit.
Yeah, do you have to sleep well?
I think I can lose this to a high roll crit, but I want to get a defense drop off before I leave.
But that sounds really good card. Can I please have some? I went to Shake Shack today and they have the most amazing like Korean food collab. I don't even know what to call it.
It's just a Korean food menu.
Just a Korean food menu. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word menu for some reason.
I have to switch out now because a crit would kill. I think tackle is slightly more than peck. There's the crit I was worried about.
Man, I need to build this well so bad.
Okay, so we can do a similar strat against Brock's Geodude. I'm gonna go for another. Well, actually, I might need to transform into you, so let's just go for attack and get some damage and switch.
Hey, Trom! Yeah, I did get a new tattoo. Here, let me...
You fool. I'm gonna copy that defense boost, and now we're definitely never gonna kill each other.
Oh, she redid the color on this one, so it's really bright now. And then I got a little surprise
Might as well just throw those things accuracy all the way and then switch into Slugma here.
Yeah! It's my melody. It's a butterfly.
Because I think at +1 I'm not going to be doing anything to this unless I crit also. Okay. Pretty good maneuvering around that, I think. I can honestly actually probably lead Slugma and then deal with the Onyx after that, because I think Slugma's Ember, even though it's resisted, should still do okay damage to the Geodude because of how bad its defense is. Here's what I've...
Oh, you know what? We should probably write down what I need to upgrade tools and stuff. Wait, where did all of my stones go? Oh my god, did I fucking sell them? What did I do with them?
Let me check movesets for Hoot Hoot. Who gets stuff at level 16, so they can't level that.
Just keep smelting copper bars.
Spearow already has Fury Attack and doesn't get another move until pursued at level 19, which I should probably teach it and keep immediately.
I'm not sure if I'm like forgetting to do something, or if I'm missing something, or it just hasn't happened yet, you know?
Make sure Slugma doesn't have a level 15 move.
But he did recommend starting a new save.
I mean, it gets Rock Throw at level 15, but it's going to be resisted anyway. I feel like Ember is probably going to be better in that situation because it's at least stab and at least have 25 special attack. Okay. Let's run back and heal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that anyway, but it's cool that you can't accidentally level over the level cap. Okay, so We have no team building session because we have the 4 Pokemon that we have in our party. I'm gonna lead the Slugma and probably just Ember right off. Does the Geodude even have a rock move? I forget Brock's moves. Oh, actually we have the... I got the vanilla nuzlocke calc, so...
Well, we don't see any salmon berries down here, but it should be 9 AM by the time I get to her door.
Brock's Geodude literally only has tackle and defense curl. Okay. In that case, we can absolutely whittle that down. Is it worth it to also...
Okay. We're gonna put the well here. Beautiful. Perfect.
I'm not gonna really outspeed
Thank you so
you,
much.
right? It says you have 24 speed and I have 14. Okay. Okay. There's a non-zero chance that Slugma just wins this fight, even though it doesn't look like it should. Because of the way that Rock Tomb specifically
I wish I would have said
works.
this while the ad was going. Just like do a little walk around.
We're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. I have no idea if this is gonna work. This is not a very good Brock team. But I will try my best to keep my birds alive through this, because the birds will be very helpful after this. Alright, starting off with the Geodude. Let's just see how much an Ember's gonna do and if I need to yawn. I forgot Brock also has a ton of full heal, so it might actually not be super beneficial to yawn anyway. Does he not have like the infinite full heals in this one? I thought he did. Maybe that's only in Gen 1. Alright, well, Geodude's down and we've taken a total of 3 HP so far, so Slugma might be able to just wall this. Second verse, same as the first. Onyx is faster than me, which is actually a good thing, because that means it's disincentivized from using Rock Tomb. For some reason, the AI in this game will not use the speed lowering move if it's already faster, even if that move's objectively like the best move that it could go for. So even though it has, by the way, Ember has gotten 2 burns this battle, which is pretty wild. So just keep clicking the Ember button here. Interestingly, I don't even think this Slugma has very good special attack, and it's still completely soloing Brock, which is hilarious. This fight with Goldeen is really hard because Goldeen literally only has... I don't even think it has Fury Attack right now, actually, so it only has normal moves. So you end up having to ship this thing down like I was shipping down the original one. That's why when I started this gym, I was doing the strats I did before, where I have to growl everything down and just like literally whittle it down with rock or normal type moves. But I guess if you start with Slugma, you just get the Boulder Badge, regardless of what the rest of your team looks like. So that's good to know. Cool.
I like this stone walkway. Wait, a big chest is a thing? Big chest. Yeah, I know. I heard it. Is there anything Oh no, we can't even like look. The pet bowl is 5,000 Gs and 25 hardwood. Like, good luck getting that. I might have like 3 hardwood right now. Is it cool? I mean, I think it's cool.
Okay, so our new obvious problem fight is Misty, but we actually have a couple of tricky fights before then. We have the Mount Moon Gauntlet and the Nugget Bridge Gauntlet and a rival battle. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything hidden. I think there's an optional gauntlet on this one for a couple of berries, if I remember right. Yeah. And that gauntlet is the one that has all of the trainers on the route. So let me get my encounter first, and then I'll see if I want to do that gauntlet.
Ooh. So I needed.
Alright, this route's encounter is a coughing, which I've heard is very good.
I just missed one, maybe. That's fair.
We learned in our last run that poison types are essential to this game. So I will absolutely take this coughing. Let's just try another Pokeball. If I get down below 10, I'll start whittling it down a bit more. Okay, fine, I'll just whittle it down.
Unpause the time.
It's probably not gonna do shit. Yeah. I wanted to at least get this thing into the yellow before I throw another Pokeball. I think in the yellow and asleep should be fine. I think it'll be in the yellow after this next one. Okay. I'll switch out after this one, I think. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I haven't actually gotten to use a coughing in this game, but I've seen enough of this game to know the coughing is really good. So, exciting ad, I think. Let's grab our Mount Moon encounter and then decide if we want to do that gauntlet. I think I might be able to, actually. I don't really have anything for the Clefairy that I'm pretty sure is on here, but what route is this? Route 3 and Route 4. Two Pidgeys, Caterpie, Weedle Caterpie, Rattata Ekans, Weedle Cocoon, Caterpie Metapod,
A pot of gold with a rainbow!
Spearow, Rattata Nidoran.
I got a leprechaun
I
hat!
don't really
How
have anything
cute!
for all these normal types,
I've
actually.
seen that before. A Sims movie? I sure have not heard about that. What is that?
Okay.
Are we excited or are we
Person
appalled?
berries are very good. We need all the help we can
That
get
is new. I
to
thought so.
deal with confusion.
That's all that there's any spring onions right now.
Okay. Mount Moon Encounter
I love that rainbow. That was beautiful.
is a Ralts. Interesting. Can you teleport? Not at level 16, thank God. Growl, Confusion, and Double Team.
Gotta go fishing for all this stuff. Oh, it's Aaliyah! This morning actually still.
Does Ralts evolve in this game at least to Curlia? Evolves into Curlia, but at level 41. Okay, so we are going to be rocking a Ralts, which is, as far as I know, not very strong. I also forgot to get balls before this. It does have Confusion though, which that in and of itself makes it very good. Let me attack it with a smog. Ooh, I hope the smog
Okay.
doesn't kill.
I was like, it's either
Okay,
going to be
good.
done really well and we're super hype, or like, what the fuck?
I think I'm just gonna throw a ball.
And I don't think there will be anything.
If I get down below
possibly
5, I'll try to chip it, but
That's cool. I mean, I went to the movie theaters twice last year when I had not in a really long time, so.
a crit into a confusion self-hit, I think kills Slugma here, but I need to get a yawn off. Okay.
There's a lot of this bluegrass. That's nice. That's not what I meant to do.
I think I'm actually gonna just sit as a Ditto for a sec if I can. If I need to transform and try to whittle this thing down with confusions, I can, but
I thought that owling was something.
I probably should actually.
Like that.
If I restocked on balls like I was supposed to, I wouldn't need to, but...
Crap over here.
Okay, I think it even takes a crit from here. Stay asleep one more turn. Okay, so getting that confusion was bad.
Oh. Well, I mean, I thought I needed the
But getting it
stronger
below
axe for
half
the one
health
in
works.
Hines too, and then I did it. So I'm just like, thought maybe it was okay for this one too, but it wasn't. I'm not getting any bites. Glasses. Oh my god, crunch. I can imagine that being a mess. I feel like I wouldn't be able to have facial hair because of that. Oops.
It's after star. Oh god.
A possum? Did you see that? There was a possum in there. Also, you guys, my brother and sister-in-law got me these Hoka house slides, and they're so fucking nice. They're so comfortable.
I think I should be good to do this gauntlet. I need all the extra help I can get in terms of everything right now. Getting the Ralts is interesting because that means I actually have a few answers to poison types this run, both offensively and defensively.
Wait, what's the Baja Blast one? Oh, Mare, Crunch has definitely posted selfies in the Discord. A lot. No, I understand. I mean, I get what hamburger and hot dog are, but what the fuck is Baja Blast? I have no idea what you mean. Oh, do you mean like the liquid gels? Yeah, I don't want those. I like a nice hamburger.
Okay, before I
We'll
go
do hot dog
any
if I have to, but hot
further-
dog is like, if it goes down your throat the wrong way, you can kind of feel it. Hamburger is just a nice little... They are Baja Blast colored. Okay, I feel you, I feel you. Yeah, hamburger all the way. Absolutely. I mean, I'll
Okay,
take
so
there, but, like,
youngster
is it what I'm going for? No.
last.
Was the time just going while I was standing there? Pause it. Just let me get home about 18. Oh. There's Salmon Berry standing back there. Take them!
If I remember right, the first guy is the guy that's
I know, I've
level
never thought about the
14
shape of Coco's
Spearow.
either. But I'm
So
saying
I
my
think
thoughts,
what
I'm
I
glad that
do
y'all
is I
agree.
lead
You have
Slugma,
to.
try to get the rock throw off
The other
on
ones I'll take too,
Spearow.
but that would be my preference.
Okay.
50 salmon berries? Nice. I think I can make like one more Pokemon with those.
Big flame body. Also very big rock throw land. The burn kills now, right? Nice. Okay. Pretty much went as good as it could have gone. I think the only thing that would have been better. Well, no, I was gonna say a Fury attack missed, but I guess technically like a Fury hit. Well, no, I think that was pretty much the best it could have gone. It was a Peck, immediate burn, rock throw land.
Ooh, level 4 farming! Plus 1 health efficiency and... Ooh, preserves jar! Nice. Level 2 fishing! We can craft bait!
I think you're the last with the Pidgeys, actually.
Yeah, it is good on really hot days. There's something, I just prefer the
I think
carbonation
who
with
can
it, I
handle
think.
these Pidgeys, right?
I did not get it, Momo. Ooh, 3,000 G's. Working my way to being a
Momo.
cat.
No, my toy. Bun just said Momo. Thank you for 4 months. Much appreciated.
Sorry.
Thank you. No, it's okay. I got a resub by someone's name who started with M, and I said Momo instead of their name. So.
Whoopsie.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you.
Sorry, friends.
It's okay.
Supposed to rain?
Kenai, let's go. Missed anyway, but like, fuck yo, sand
I
attack.
didn't see that, I don't think. Oh good, this is gonna do this again where I can't get it, huh? No, I got it. Why did it push that one so far away? Bullshit.
Alright. All these tackle misses is a little annoying, but I think that's fine. Okay, let's take this bug trainer and then the bottom bug trainer.
God, I need that well so bad. Hurry up and build it.
I guess technically
Also,
a
I might
poison
use
sting
that.
poison fucks me up here.
The change of, like, direction is killing me.
Which probably would have happened on that turn if I didn't switch, so.
Leak is for George.
We'll play this correctly. I could have probably just OHKO'd this, but getting a poison there would have been really bad. And I've learned from previous runs to respect Poison Sting, even though it's not doing damage.
If I left a spot on hope, doesn't like me. But no crop going. That well is pretty soon. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that far away.
I forgot Harden's only 1 PP in this game, so these just immediately start struggling, which actually makes them a little more scary than in vanilla. Okay. Save a pack.
Salmon berry in there. Alright, let me just get some Marnie's home.
I mean, might as well keep
Oh,
it
it's just here, that's you. Oops.
up here. Let it run its course a little bit and then let it sit in the back for the rest of the gauntlet.
Wait, what?
Play this correctly. Don't get poisoned. Yeah, Vincent, your life is like a wondrous thing to hear sometimes, because you have the most wild interactions on a regular basis. I just read that and wanted to chime in about that.
9 a.m. Yes, he was right. I don't even have anything else to say. Because they're right.
Ooh, hypnosis. Okay. So, realistically, Foresight is not gonna actually work for the gauntlet, right? Because I'm gonna have to click it, probably get cursed on at least a quarter of my HP, so I'm gonna replace it with Hypnosis. Let's spread this a little more.
Comibo. These are ridiculous.
+1 Oranberry. Who's next? It's gonna be the youngster with Rattata and Ekans.
Tap people again? Wait, and Mama, what were you talking about? Yes, you do? Okay, well, who do I need that?
Let's have Spiro deal with the Rattata and then pivot into Ekans with coughing. Alright. More than a 2-hit. We'll take it. Okay, and that's why we saved health on this, apparently. Jesus, okay. We could use, like, a Octite. That would have rolled. I think I just used another tackle. Yeah. Could have probably killed with Smog there, but it wasn't really super worth it.
No, that's too much.
Alright, another bug guy.
Also, you can't guess a number before I fuck the number, because then I won't think of that number. Or it's the only number I'll think of, and then that's it. I guess just randomly choose, that's fair. You know what? Remember, I really wanted to get first and then have to go put Bugs to sleep, so like, why don't we reward her by her being my first chicken? And eventually I'm gonna have somebody farm animal spirits while we finish for once. I promise. A doghouse?
Cute.
A cat tree?
Also cute.
Marty has updates I didn't know.
Okay, one last has a Rattata Nidoran and one last has a
what?
Jigglypuff. I want to say the Rattata Nidoran is first.
Albert. That's silly. Okay, so you can do this one. Got a bed soon, please leave me alone. I'm gone! Okay, I just named that one after yourself. Look at that. animals in the future.
I think I have to kind of just rock out with coughing for this one.
I'll forever treat my animals with respect. Thank you, Rich. Vincent, you're going now. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Vincent got to be my horse last time. Which it, like,
Vincent's early.
Like, this area,
oh, it's the Jigglypuff one. Oh. Okay. In that case, let's just do our original plan, just to turn late.
I don't want to stop to say hi to anybody. I feel like I haven't been talking to people as much in
Nice.
this playthrough. Wow, I talk to Haley a lot, but I guess we're not good enough friends for me to talk to her. Let me go bring my green bean to the community center.
Now that this thing's +1 defense, I'm actually gonna try to whittle it down with Ember, I think. I know this thing's FNAF is also pretty good.
I think it's the first one, Vincent. I think you were the first one.
29 down to 21, which means a crit does 16. Should outspeed and kill, unless this is the most whack speed tie of all time.
Oh, Momo, it's so cute.
Okay, so then this last one is Rattata Nidoran, which
I need a parse. Oh, I get the greenhouse
either
when I
coughing's
finish
gonna
this.
need to
Nice.
rock out for, or I just use something else at the end.
Oh,
Could
Tucker,
use
we love
Ditto
you.
here.
What an important thing to say. Oh,
Just
so-
spam quick attack to kill the Rattata. But I don't like those speed ties that I have to deal with. I think I just need coughing.
Ooh, achievement.
I'm a little scared of that defense drop into a crit. Can I play around that though? I think I can.
Oh, that was just like all of my money.
Okay. If I outspeed here, I just reset down to 0, or like no defense drops. That's okay.
Oh no, I think I have to do
Nice. Okay.
Hey, Banoosh.
I am -1 defense. I don't know if this AI is good enough, but it should be going for double kick here. And if it's just going for poison sting, then that's also fine. Growl is more annoying, but is fine, because coughing has more than enough HP to take this down.
The place that I went for my tattoo yesterday. One of the girls who works there. Well, one of the guys who works there has a dog that's there a lot.
If I get
And
growled again, I'll
the girls
pivot
who
back
works
out to
there brought their
Nidoran.
dogs, and they were outside, and they met the other dog. And one was like the sweetest baby in the world.
I posted pictures
Oh
over
yeah,
the
it's the
door.
one that Zia posted pictures.
Yeah, and cute animals. Go look. There's a blep. There's an ear pet. Thanks, Vincent. Have a good night. Good to see you. Okay, so we kind of crushed that gauntlet, honestly. Uh, and two things that were completely at full HP. Ralts didn't even touch the field because I'm terrified.
Wasn't sure how much there would be.
What are the things I've used, by the way, for the Ralts? 28 HP, 6 attack, 22 defense, 16 special attack, 5 speed F, and 31 speed. This is the fastest Ralts ever. Okay. This is the fastest Ralts ever, and it still only has 18 speed. Out of curiosity, what is that like against, like,
Shafta with the raid?
an Ekans or something?
Hey friends, welcome! Shafta, how was your stream? What were you up to? Oh, Theo got it faster than me. They always do.
It like barely
Oh, hi, guys.
outspeeds the Ekans in Mount Moon, which is actually kind of
Okay,
huge.
friends, hi, Blue.
I wasn't
Hi,
expecting it to outspeed the
Hi, Shafta. Hi,
Ekans.
Katsune. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. I got a new tattoo. Welcome. I'm very tired. I went on a road trip yesterday to get that, and we're doing some Stardew. Let me update. Doesn't seem like a ton of things.
Okay, so there's Weedle Kakuna, Clefairy, Magnemite,
Yeah,
Voltorb,
take care of yourself.
some bugs, some grass guys, a couple of Rattatas, Juju Lonix. They're still too low of a level to have rock type moves. Okay.
I love it though. Oh, it's like a Shrek mask on it. Okay, that's great. I love it. Well, welcome in, friends. I'm fun. And we're tired, but we're having a time.
Hi everyone, I'm in the background too.
Theo's here too. Your farm is so much more efficient this run. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing a little bit better this time. Well, and then also it's not like the beach farm. A lot of times I do beach farm. Which is interesting. I need maybe some more seeds. I don't know.
I'm gonna run back and grab some Pokeballs in case I run into an encounter on the way out from Mount Moon. I'm pretty sure I can avoid one. Oh, I should actually buy repels,
And to anyone who's new
because my team's kind of slow.
I do all kinds of variety streams. We're definitely in the Stardew era again. Let's see update. Oh, one more, of course. That's my well getting built right here, but it's not built yet. I will have to be back to study streams next week, but hopefully we can get maybe some Stardew in. Even as like an intermission break or something, you know? What do we want to do for dinner, Theo? Just one of those noodle soups?
Probably,
I'm just kind of getting hungry because I didn't eat as much for lunch. Which is, I mean, I wasn't as hungry for lunch.
I did tell you you should have gotten your own chicken sandwich, though.
But I wasn't, I wouldn't have eaten all of it, I don't think. This is going to take all afternoon. I'm pausing the time again.
Okay, let me put a save state here. I don't remember what order these trainers are in.